And if you're wondering how I feel about it, I'll tell you right now. I think Jimmy needs to make a reply. Like, he technically doesn't need to. He uploaded a YouTube video and it got 120 million views, and he could probably continue to upload videos without ever replying and continue to get hundreds of millions of views. But I won't be able to support him. I won't support him in any way, shape, or form if that's what he does, because I think he needs to reply specifically to why he hired a sex offender. Like, how did that happen? That's a crazy thing to do with a guy who runs a channel that is primarily targeted towards children, you know? Apologize to Jake Weddle. Like, how did that situation end up as it was? Were producers on it fired? Like, what course of action was taken? Like, how was right done so no one else is treated like Jake again? You know? Everyone who bought a forged Mr.Beast hoodie got to get their money back. They got scammed. I love a good scam, but that's probably a little too much. Everyone who participated in an illegal lottery needs to have right done by them, right? You need to just make up for everyone who participated in those, because that is against the law. And then also show how you change your business practices so that doesn't happen again. And finally, I also need to know about, like, Beast Games. Like, what is going on there? Obviously, a lot of that's shrouded in secrecy, and it's like, you know, little whispers. So what's actually going on? And that still doesn't account for him having to reply for things that haven't yet come out, right? Dogpack says a third part's coming out, and it's about how he covered up like sexual assault at the workplace, which is by far the most severe claim that has yet to come out, that will come out. And he'll have to make a reply to that too. And when I say have to, I mean, like, that's at the bare minimum what I expect from him.
Yo, it's your boy Chad Macc, you know the vibes. As you saw from that beginning clip, it's getting worse for Mr.Beast, bro. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of ex-employees coming out making videos. Then his ex-girlfriend decided to drop a sub-post on Instagram stories. Like, I don't know what's going on, but Jimbo, Mr.Beast. Yo, what you got going on, bro? And then it came out you had a registered sex offender on your team. Who is a hiring manager? Who's human resources? Who's HR? Who's vetting these people, bro? Like, y'all gotta do a better application process for who you're hired for behind the scenes, because this is crazy, bro. Like, come on, son. Like, I'm gonna show y'all the clips, man. My brain is just...
During the 100 Boys versus Girls video, I have people corroborating the same story, that the camera guy who gave the girls a drone was making some girls feel uncomfortable. You trap these girls in a circle and make them sleep on rough turf and get them high on paint fumes, and then you try to f them.
Just to let you guys know, this is a warning shot, and I do not send to. Don't tell no lies about me, Dogpack, and Rosanna, and I won't tell no truths about 6 or 7 of you guys over there. And look, I'm a nice guy. You guys saw my video. I don't want to do this. I think this is gross. Genuinely. The idea that you need to blackmail somebody to shut them up is disgusting. I'm not trying to shut anybody up. I'm trying to make sure everybody can talk. That's all I want. All of my First Amendment people, where you at? All of my anti-big corporate people, where you at? So because you guys are now getting a sense of who we're dealing with here, this is my call to action.
No. Well, there was a known sex offender, registered sex offender, convicted sex offender, on the registry and everything, who worked there. And like, you can, you know, someone pees in public, you're on the registry, you know, you get it. You can still have a job after you're on the, that's one thing. You know, you go to prison, you get rehabilitated, that's one thing. You know, like, if you do your time, that's fine. I think there should be rehabilitation in this country. But that guy, from what I hear, I can't confirm or deny, from what I hear, he's on the registry for doing some not great stuff to some underage people. And they knew that. And he's working at a channel that has underage people on and around and is targeted to underage people. And they covered up the fact that not only did he work there, but he was like the manager when it all started. And you know that he knew, and because he'll be in videos, he'll be in thumbnails, he'll be around. And whenever he is, he's wearing a mask. Why would you wear a mask? Why would you conceal your face? It's like, what are you concealing? That you are a registered sex offender? And that your face can be looked up on a thing? How much more can you literally cover up a sex offender with a physical mask? Like, do I have to, is it more on the nose? Or I don't know why they let him go, because there's rumors back and forth. So I don't know why they let him go, but he did leave at one point. Even if...
Jake the Viking, you're not answering my question, so let me ask again and let me be direct. In 2020, when you flew the 17-year-old Nathan to your house, did you introduce the 17-year-old to the registered sex offender, Delaware? Answer, please.
Mr. Beast's ex-girlfriend is speaking out. She put out this post saying that she spent years being quiet, never acknowledging the time of her life, just quietly cheering on those who she saw being mistreated. Goes on to say, blah, 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 blah. It really seems like she's trying to expose Mr. Beast and say something, but if you read this big, long post from Maddie Speldlin, it says literally nothing. Then this woman put out a tweet saying 3 years away from that weirdo, my...
As y'all see from those clips, Mr. Beast, he's in hot water right now. Multiple employees, people making videos. His girlfriend is speaking her mind now. I don't know, bro. I really think all this Mr. Beast shit is like, some people are doing it for clout chasing, and then some people are actually just trying to let people know what's going on. But I gotta see how the situation died down, because when I first made my 2 videos, yeah, it was cool. But now this is just getting out of hand, because like, my man's, you had a registered sex offender on your team? Like, all right, who's vetting these people? Like, come on now, let's be real, because all this can't be going on under your nose in your company. You don't know anything about this, bro. You're not that naive, Jimbo, Mr. Beastman. You are not that naive, my brother. So I know you gotta know what be going on in your own company, bro. Don't sit here and tell us, oh, I didn't know. Jimbo, Mr. Beastman. You had to know what was going on in your company, bro. Come on, don't give us that naivety story, bro, like that. But I appreciate all the new subscribers, because that last short went crazy. 9.2K views. We got mad comments on there. People going crazy with their political views. People calling me fascist. People DMing me saying, you a Republican, you vote for Trump now. I'm like, damn, where did this come from? And it's crazy, bro, because like, people been hitting me up over that Trump shit still, bro. Like, you vote for Trump, you a fascist, Mac. Huh? Fascist? Who? How? I ain't Mussolini. Don't do that. Yeah, I know my history. I'm tapped in. I ain't no Mussolini, bro. Like, chill. Like, yo. But nah, man, I appreciate all the new subscribers, man. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, man. More videos coming out. You feel me? So, be on the lookout. Like I said, we haven't seen nothing yet.